We are hiking Kannarraville Falls today. We're gonna get wet. Should be fun. Even bought some neoprene socks for this because we were told the water's quite cold. So we'll see how this goes.
These are my neoprenes.
Yep.
They're kind of weird looking, but they fit well. And
Shoes.
yep, water shoes. So, time to get these on. So do you feel water?
A little bit.
Okay, yeah, I do too.
Yeah, my feet are not completely dry, but they're not soaking, and it keeps the warmth in.
Yeah, I'm glad for the neoprene socks.
So how was your first experience, Courtney? Was it
Good.
cold?
A little bit chilly, yeah, but I'm fine. This should be fun.
All right, look at there.
As I'm holding my pants up. That water's cold. That's beautiful.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. We're back.
That was one heck of a hike.
It was. We didn't actually go as far as we planned to.
There was a lot of water coming down those rocks.
Yeah.
And one of the areas we probably could have done it, but we would have risked getting wet, getting
Yes.
really wet,
Yeah.
and really cold. And at that point, we had already experienced a lot of what that hike had to offer. So we just called it at that point.
There are two ladders. So you saw us do the one ladder. We never got to the second. So that was what we were aiming for. But we plan to come back and do this hike in the fall. And by then the water level will not be quite as high. And also will be a little warmer maybe.
A little warmer,
And
yeah.
so we'll definitely be able to make it to the second ladder then. But that slot canyon, oh my God. I think.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. With that light coming through it, and you could see on some of the photographs, they were, it was an amazing experience.
It was.
One of my favorite hikes.
Exactly.
Ever.
Mine too. Feet were very, very cold.
Yes.
So, suggestions if you're going to do this hike. I would wear, you can rent, we saw a bunch of people who had rented waterproof shoes and neoprene socks. So if you don't have anything, apparently there's places you can do that. That would be awesome. Oh, I'm looking at sandals. Because I borrowed my mother-in-law's sandals. So what we did, which is the next thing I would recommend if you don't go out the rent route, is to get or have some very good waterproof sandals that are good around rocks, because you're stepping on rocks and you can't see them. And also get yourself some neoprene socks if you don't like the cold. We had 2mm thick neoprene socks, and that helped.
It was still very cold when you were in the water. But the funny thing is, your feet don't remain dry. Your feet will get wet, but once you get out of the water, your feet really warm up because the neoprene socks will keep the wind from hitting your feet and making them even colder. The water that's inside your sock will warm up with the heat of your foot, and it's actually kind of amazing how that works.
Yeah, it's similar. It's the same idea behind a wetsuit. So neoprene socks and water shoes. We saw people doing it in tennis shoes. You're gonna get soaked, so just know, wear your shoes that you don't plan on looking nice again.
Or shoes that really need a wash. This hike will definitely take care of that. And
don't wear regular socks if you're just going to be walking through the water. And trekking poles were awesome. So glad my father-in-law thought to grab his. They made finding your footing in that rushing water so much easier.
Yeah, because you don't necessarily know how deep each step is going to be, so you test it with a walking stick.
Yep.
And it was perfect.
It was. So definitely one of our top hikes ever.
For sure. It was
and
a lot
we'll be
of
doing
fun.
it again.
A lot of fun. Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
See you next time.
Yep. Bye, guys.